Hey gang, Jason here for the love of tractors, and so this video is going to be on the Ertl Showroom at Nationals. So I know it's been a few weeks since Nationals, and a lot of you have probably seen the new stuff coming out, but maybe a lot of you haven't, and you'll get my lovely commentary over the top of it, which I'm sure you're dying for. Haha. Anyway, if you would, please like, share, and subscribe this video. If you can post it over on Facebook somewhere, stuff like that helps out. I'm really trying to grow this channel this winter. We'll see, but anyway, we'll do it. So what I did here, and I apologize, I'm not sure how this will look in the long run. I actually went too fast with my camera. I have that problem. So I, using Adobe Premiere, have slowed this down. That way you can maybe actually see what Ertl is coming out with. So I hope it doesn't look too crappy. Anyway, you can see we're getting a dualed Xerion. There's some of the versatiles. What is this, a 145 or 115? Whatever, rebadged versatiles from last year, and then there's the 32nd scale Verses as well. And then in the back, just peeking back through there, you can see we've got a set with the old versatile and the new versatile, and then there will be a dusty chaser of that. Couple ACs here, brown belly AC, maroon belly AC, whatever you want to call it, with the white chaser. And then I love this white 116 scale. That thing is phenomenal looking. I don't know. I'm not. I'm a little bit out of 16 scale, but I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. D21, of course, always popular. Big weight stack on the back wheels there, if you'll notice that. And then we've got the Co-op, which is the Steiger Panther AC 440. It's basically just a variant of those, some slight differences. Then you've got the 32nd scale Massey's here, and those look pretty sweet if we're honest. Moving on, new cotton stripper, new cotton picker. Those look excellent. I don't know much about cotton, but those look really good. I'm pretty pumped about those. You can see we've got some 8R series tractors here. That trio looks excellent. Ertl did a fantastic job. I wish this construction equipment was 64 scale because it looks really nice. Ertl did a great job on those. Nice details, just looks good in general. But, of course, not 1/64th. So that's too bad. Maybe in the future, though. Who knows? And by the way, I didn't get a good picture of that semi and lowboy up top there, but it is a nice looking outfit. But, of course, not 1/64th. So there you go. So here's the big new 9RX John Deere. That thing is an absolute beast. I can't wait to get my hands on one. Hopefully in the not too distant future we can do that. You can see we've got kind of an update on the combines here. Those will have rails and the fire extinguisher and all that. It's not too much of a departure from what we're used to, but yeah, if you need a new combine, those might fit the bill. There's the 8400 and the big hay rake, and there's kind of the haying set or the harvest set there. And then kind of moving back around to more combines, and we'll eventually here we're going to get to the 9RX Prestige, as well as the new 2-track Prestige, which we saw for the farm show. There you go. There's kind of the Prestige lineup of tractors, if you will, for the not too distant future. Excuse me, I had to clear my throat. But anyway, they look excellent, and I think as I mentioned about that 2-track machine, I believe that that's the new standard for prestige level detailing, in my opinion. So moving on to Case IH, great, I mean, fantastic trio of 4-wheel drives there were shown. They've really, they're reusing that Authentics casting, which is cheating a little bit. Not cheating, it's obviously their casting, but so it's new, but it's kind of like new in quotes. But thank God they did it. I appreciate it. Good work, Ertl. Looks awesome. There's a 715, which most of us are probably pretty familiar with by now. Up top, you can see the AF11 combines, both the regular and chaser version. And then we've got, of course, that big new Holland combine, looking good in yellow. The LSWs on the New Holland 4-wheel drive there. That is a Prestige unit, so it's going to have flashers and all that sort of thing. And then just kind of moving on here, just a nice selection of New Holland equipment, especially this Prestige Smart Tracks. I think it looks excellent. So again, well done by New Holland there. And then we've got a chopper, and then we kind of move to that new 715 and old school Quadtrax, what is that, a 9380, 9370, something like that. Both of those are excellent. And then there's the, let's call it the Shelf Edition combine, if you will, I guess. On to Ford. So there is the new toy tractor Times FW30. Great tractor. Looks beautiful. Well done by Ertl. I know we've had a similar tractor to that before, so it's not something that's entirely new, but it looks awesome, and I'm really happy that Ertl and Toy Tractor Times is able to bring that to market for us. Moving on to the Case IH table. And if I remember correctly, we get a real good look at this Case IH table because I think I accidentally posted it twice. But anyway, big LSW STX, or I guess they're not STXs anymore. Anyway, big LSW four-wheel drive there. Does LSW look all right? They look okay. They're not amazing, but not terrible. So pretty okay. I love this new style of hood on these two-wheel drive tractors. I'd love to get one. I'd love to get that red chrome one, but I doubt it's in the budget in this lifetime. But I'd love to have it. I'm kind of getting out of 16 scale, or I've kind of been out of 16 scale, so, maybe not. This Magnum looks sweet, by the way. It's another one that if I were doing 16 scale, that would be in the collection for sure. Then, of course, we've got the old, 1066, 1056, 1466, whatever series. We've seen a million times. Those look nice, though. I'm glad to see they're still making them. There is the Steiger Industrial, and it looks pretty good. And then this guy looks awesome. But I think those are one of the best looking tractors anyway. Then you've got the 715, and like I said, I apologize. You kind of get a double dip here on this. The 715 back there, I'll take this time to tell you about. I just got the first pictures of the production model from my friend Brian at B&B Farm Toys, and it looks fantastic. I'm excited to get one. So I try to collect Quadtrax as much as I can. Definitely going to have one of those in the future if I can. So, kind of another look here at this Chrome Chaser, which looks great. And then again, you've got the older tractors here, but those are great, and I love these. This is my favorite cab of the, what I call them, the 6 series, the 06, 66, 68, whatever. The white cab there, what I think is called the Diamond cab, is my favorite cab. This cab on the left is okay, but we just don't see that in our neck of the woods. Not like we do the other ones anyway. And then back around to the big industrial Steiger. And then I think we're going to move on to John Deere. Yes, we are. There's the big new John Deere Quadtrax that look fantastic. Not the big, they're like not the big 9R, like, 815s or 830s or whatever they are. Those are, the previous size. But you'll see these look great. The new 8Rs look great too. And then you've got this Chaser, which I think looks pretty solid. And then you've got the 8RX here. That is like a dusty chaser, and I think they've done a really nice job on these dusty chasers here for John Deere. Now you can see lots of kind of like dusty detail, like they're not super muddy, they're not over the top, they just look like they've been out working, and I think that's really cool. And you got the big 4-wheel drive here, and then you've got the Chase version of that, and you can see where the windshield wipers and things like that kind of make a pass, and I just think that's really neat. I think that's cool. A nice detail, and it really adds to those tractors. So I'm sure those will be popular, especially this big Quadtrac. I am sure that will be a popular tractor. If you can get your hands on one. I have no idea how many of those are going to make, but I'm going to guess they'll be a little bit hard to get. And then this is the new Precision series, so that'll kind of round it out. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the look at the Ertl Showroom. Thanks for watching. Have yourselves a great day. Happy tractor hunting.